Say hi, Jojo. Say hi. He has discovered his tongue and his gums. Hi. Is that your way of saying hi? What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Juicyana. So I said I was going to do another first-time mom video on circumcision. So the day of the eclipse, August 21st, a few days before he turned 1 month, him had to get circumcised. And at his pediatrician, they said that you can go in the back and watch. And I said I wanted to go to make sure they ain't butcher my son or do nothing the wrong way. Not like I know what's the right way or nothing. So I'm thinking it's going to be something just like a cute little snip, fold, tuck, we out of there. No. So first they strapped him down, strapped his little legs down. And this lady's like, yeah, if you don't have a binky, we'll give him this syrup stuff on a glove if you don't have a binky. So I'm like, I forgot his binky. It's Mr. Elephant Man binky. But from the experience and what I saw, Mr. Elephant Man wouldn't have done a damn thing, okay? So she's like giving him syrup and stuff. He's putting the little iodine stuff on him. Let me tell y'all, I will probably never ever forget this experience, okay? So, first, they put like little shots in his penis, the shaft of his penis. I don't think it was to numb it because, let me tell you, my baby was not numb, okay? So, they put the little shots there, and then they got like this little clamp, and they pulled his little penis and stretched the skin all the way out. And then he took these little scissors and cut down the skin of his shaft. Cut down my baby penis, the length of it. Okay? And then once he did that, I'm telling you, this was so gruesome. Like, it was blood. I was like, oh shit, what did I get myself into? Cut it all the way down to where his head starts, because if you ever seen an uncircumcised penis, the extra skin goes out farther than the actual head. Just for a baby, there's just so much more because the penis is so small. What are you doing, man? These videos will be edited once I get a computer. Right now, I'm just going live, So they cut down all the way down the shaft, and then went around the skin and cut around too. And then that's when they bent it back, and then he took some string and tied a tight ass knot on his thing, and then put this little ring around it. I'm gonna keep the ring. My sister said that that's too much, but I'm gonna keep it because I want to give it to him one day for him to see, for one, how tiny his penis was, and then I could tell him the story of how I was traumatized, okay? That shit traumatized me. My baby was screaming, but I mean, the sugar stuff was helping, so he'd like scream. She'd give him sugar stuff, he'd stop. He screamed, give him sugar stuff, he'd stop. I don't know if it was sugar and water, but they said it was some kind of a sweet type of base to try to throw them off, but you're not throwing off cutting into my baby flesh. That's not disguising him. He still knows what's going on. But that experience, I like literally visually can see it. I did not think that's what it would be. And then when I was telling people about it, all my female friends said that they did not go to the back with their kid. They didn't see it. They didn't know how it happened. So I'm just like, oh, I was being bold as fuck. I was being way too bold. That was too much for me. If I have more children, I have a boy, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. But I felt some kind of way because my baby little pee-pee went from like 2 inches to like a half inch. I was like, oh, that white doctor was hating. He was hating on my baby little pee-pee. No, but he about to go sleep. Yeah, that was very disturbing. I'm just a kind of person who I like to know why things are what they are. And because I've seen circumcised penises, I just was wondering, What's the math behind it? How did it get like that? A bitch won't wonder no more. All the men out there who mama done got them circumcised, go home and kiss your mama and tell her thank you. Thank you. Because she did not have to do that. She could have kept that extra stinky skin on your dick. And after he got circumcised, a lot of people said that their babies were normal. He like kicks his legs a lot and balls up his legs a lot, especially then. He wasn't even a full month yet. He was only like 3.5 weeks. So when we got home, he screamed every time he moved. I mean, like death scream. Every single time he moved, he would scream really, really bad. But the doctor said I could give him Tylenol. So he got a little bit of, I only had to give him Tylenol twice for like 2 days. Not twice a day, but like I gave him one the day of, and then he did all right. Then the next day, just out of nowhere, he started freaking out again, so I gave him some more. But all in all, after about a week, the little ring fell off. I used the anti ointment, every diaper change. I was very, very scared to touch it because it just, ooh, my poor baby was screaming and it freaked me out. But yeah, that was my first experience with circumcision and babies and seeing it. All my friends said they didn't even know how it happened because they didn't go back there. So now I can live to tell the story. Girls, if you pregnant, you about to be first time mom, you having a boy, don't you take your ass back there and watch him get circumcised. And if you go back there, hold his little hand, but look away, look away. I was happy that he paid attention to the nurse because I did not want him to associate that pain with me and my face and mommy. No. So he associated the pain with her because that, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it's your girl Juicy Anna and Lil Fat Jojo. Till next time.